Hey, y'all. Um, so we have some things to discuss. But before we get there, here, let me take these off so you can actually see my face. Before we get there, there's a couple of people in my tribe that have been just getting some really shitty news. And y'all have been thinking about me a lot, but it would really mean a lot if you'd spread that all around and keep those folks in your mind. Pandemic has sucked for everybody. How's that? We'll go with that. Okay, so me. I talked to Dr. Breed today, and we'll start with the good news. The good news is that there is no appearance of cancer anywhere other than my groin. Nothing. But in the area that was altered, remodeled, the uptake there is a little hot, meaning it's a little more than they expected. So that's concerning. There's also just the littlest glimmer of something on the right hand side. There's really no way to be sure what's there. It's just it reads just a little hot. We're still trying to sort out what we do. But it looks like what's going to happen is on Tuesday, I'm going to have a punch biopsy done on my left vulvar construction. But I am going to have a small biopsy done. So this type of cancer is very aggressive. It can come back before I'm done healing. Usually it doesn't come back after some type of heavier treatment, radiation or chemo or anything like that. It is curable, but it's also a bastard. So yeah, there is some concern at this point about what's going on with those areas. And it kind of necessitates putting chemo back on the table. Like I said yesterday, I'll do chemo if I have to do chemo. I don't want to do chemo at all. But we're going to do this biopsy and figure it out. I am going to get a referral into a medical oncologist, which is apparently the guy who actually deals out the chemo. I also have to go through an insurance verification and sign off and all of that. Yeah. So, needless to say, when I got that call at like 8:45 this morning while I was passed out on the couch, it hit hard. I won't lie. You see what I mean about the flips though? Even when they go my way, it's still sort of like a. That's all good. It's all good. I used to be a real asshole. I probably earned it. So yeah, but we're just gonna roll forward from there. I have like I said, on Tuesday I have the appointment to have this biopsy done. And then Thursday I go for the simulation with the radiation oncology group, which is downstairs from my oncologist, which is perfect. But based on what we get back from the biopsy, we may end up doing chemo first. Yeah, okay, we're not going to talk about that part anymore because I don't have a lot of words yet beyond what the actual fuck is happening to me. So the good part, there is a very strong and serious good part on this. And this is the part that I want you to hold on to. That's why I'm telling you last. Dr. Breed is still using the word curative. He doesn't think I'm going to die. He thinks that we can fix it, end it, and be done with it. If the cancer had spread, if something had lit up outside, really even like just north of my uterus, if anything had lit up anywhere else in my body, my 5-year survivability was 15%. We didn't have that. So the trade-off is I'm not going to die, and I shut up and get on the boat and do chemo. So, yeah, I'm telling you now. And Emily, I didn't ping you about this privately because it's the middle of the night and I didn't want to wake you up. It's like Mom said, right? It is what it is. It's not perfect, but it's what we've got to work with. With the word curative still involved, I see that we've got a good reason to do this, a good reason to keep swinging. If we're just doing something to do stuff and charge my insurance or make the doctor feel like he tried everything he could or whatever, that's not so okay. But I think at this point we really are aiming for, I can't say before, because before is dead. It's gone. So there is no more before. And I'm giving up on before a lot faster than I used to, but catastrophe is a thing in my family. But yeah, we're going to keep rolling. We're going to keep swinging. Do what we can, right? So yeah, right now, nothing major changes until probably a week from Monday. That's when we would know. The good news, though, is that everyone is now on board, understanding and taking it very seriously how incredibly aggressive this cancer is and has been. So, at least I got that one working for me, right? Finally. But yeah, we it could be worse. That's the thing, right? Y'all, I need you to know that, right? Because it could all be so much worse. It could be, and it's not. So even when I'm whiny and schmoopy and teary and stupid, don't take it to heart. I will tell you what's happening, and I will tell you when it's serious. This is not serious. But again, we still think we have a strong shot for a positive outcome. And, well, I'm really pissed off about cancer at this point, so I'm just going to do what I can to just grind it into the dirt. Yeah. So, takeaways. And then I'll let you do it. What? Thoughts and vibes from my tribe that need them. Y'all know who you are, and I love you. It's going to be okay. 2. My cancer is aggressive. It's doing crazy shit. It could change how we have to treat it. 3. I'm not going to die at the moment. I mean, I'm going to die someday, but I'd really like it to have explosions or tigers or something. Yeah. So those are the takeaways. So it's always going to suck, right? Like until we get this thing beat, every bit of good news is going to come with a bit of bad. So take heart, be safe. I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon.